guys, donnellsstitchery here, and it is January 13th at 8:50 p.m. I know it's been a long day. I am doing this video really late. So this is just going to be a quick little video and everything. I don't want to try and give too much information well, I do want to give too much information because I want to give you guys as much information as possible to let you know what's going on for this week because I have a very busy schedule figured out. I have went through everything I want to do, and I was gifted this adorable little gnome calendars. I got the large one as well as a small one, and I have already filled up the whole month of January of things to do on a daily basis. I am massively getting into this whole planning thing this year. I am totally loving it so far, and so far I'm staying on track. Might be a little bit later than normal some days for getting my video out, but I'm getting there. So just be patient with me while I work on figuring this out. First, I want to show this off. This is the bowl cozy that Andrea had ordered during my sale. That is honeybees with black and white flowery background. And I did a yellow binding on this one here. So Andrea, whenever you see this, I hope to God that you love it. Because I know when you chose this fabric, it did not have the binding on yet. I was thinking about doing black, but I'm like, let's highlight that yellow. So I just got done doing this. I've been working on this since towards the end of Donna's live stream tonight. Started working on it right after dinner. So I listened to like the last 5-10 minutes of her live stream and everything when I first started working on this with quilting it up. I just did straight line quilting, as you guys can see. Just did straight lines. So this bottom one here, this bottom layer, those quilting lines are going this way. And this top inside layer, the quilting lines are going that way. So they're diagonal lines. Next up, I want to show you guys, I just got done doing this. So it's been about over an hour. And I did not want to give out I didn't want to do a video and have it planned for a big, huge, long video and everything. So I figured I'll just record a quick, short one, let you guys know. I got me some more squares in today. This in here is from Beverly Akins. So Beverly, thank you so much. These are the squares for my mom's prayer quilt. And I'll explain all that in just a moment. So we have this right here. Beautiful, beautiful job on this piecing, Beverly. And I absolutely love this fabric that you have chose. This in here is so gorgeous. I swear to goodness gracious. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun when I start putting these together, which will be very soon here. I'm going to start putting them all together. I'm thinking within the next week, I still got to get that on the schedule still. But I'm thinking within the next week, probably do it like on my videos. I'll sew some up. See how many I can sew up in 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Try to keep my videos to 20 minutes. Oops. I'm back here. Trying to put this back in here without actually showing off her address because I don't want to show off anybody's address. So this is going to go over there in my box where I got everybody else's. And Beverly, you will be going into the drawing for the winner. And so I took my schedule off of here. And I have one of these weekly ones where I can break it down into much more detail. So tomorrow I'm going to record and release my video for the Cotton Cuts Dusty Rose Clue. Wednesday I had the Mount Climb gnome through the FPP Gnomes, Foundation Paper Piece Gnomes on my live stream at 6 p.m. Thursday I'll be recording a video of me starting to cut up the fabrics for my for the DS honeybee quilts, wall hanging that would be going behind me. So that'll be Thursday and Friday both. I'll be cutting those up. Saturday, I will be starting to work on sewing it up on my live stream. And then Saturday afternoon. So normally my my membership Zooms are on Sundays, the third Sunday of every month from 12 to 5. This week I have a family obligation that I was just reminded of today. When I was talking to my husband about the schedule, that he reminded me that we had that for this Sunday. So I will be doing, so the membership Zoom will be this Saturday, the 18th from 12 to 5. And I am sorry to anyone and everyone about the late notice on this. I just found out this evening. So Saturday after my live stream, we'll be having our Zoom meeting of hanging out, sewing together, talking, getting to know each other better. And then Sunday, I will be back to hand quilting my grandmother's quilt and then working on other various items and everything. So I have a list here underneath my notes of all the videos I need to get recorded, because I need to record also my quilt block for next week, which is the card trick quilt block. And then I also need to get all the stuff shipped out and everything from over the weekend. But between the giveaways and my sales, I just finished up the very last item that I needed to for the sales. So now I can get, all I got left to do is print out the labels and seal out the boxes and put the label on and schedule that for delivery. So I'm about to start getting busy on that. So yeah, I think that's about all I got right now. So it has been a lot of office stuff of getting things planned out. I'm about to start scheduling my live streams for this week, as well as probably, and then sometime this week, I'm hoping to get busy scheduling all my other live streams that I already have figured out onto my calendar. Plus I have a commission quilt that I need to finish cutting out and everything. And this commission quilt is going to be a very special one. The main color of the front of the quilt is the quilt top is going to be black, and then it's going to have a yellow large patch. So the first cavalry patch that has like the triangular let's see if I can find it really quick so I can show you guys on here. I know I can find it really quick, but let me grab that, because then I can show you all what it looks like. Let's see if I can get this to work. Normally I don't have a problem with images, but this in here, it got saved as something different. So I gotta see if I can actually get it to work for me. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So this is going to be the entire quilt top right there. And oops, wrong button. So that's going to be the quilt top, and the entire outside of it is all going to be solid black. And what I'm working on right now is trying to get the paper to print out large enough so that way there I can be able to trace it onto some heat and bond to do the yellow as well as the black. And also, it's been a bit of a struggle, but I'm working on it. I'm almost there. That way there, once I get this done up, so that way they're going to trace it onto the heat and bond, then I am going to have this done in like a legally split. I am going to do it as I quilt as you go and figure it all out as I go and everything. I got really good ideas on how I want to do this, so fingers crossed. And if you got any suggestions, please message me, email me. If you have me on Facebook Messenger, message me. I am trying to get this figured out of how to get this image large enough, because he wants this to be, so when you're looking down at the top of a mattress, he wants this thing to be covering up pretty much the entire top with like a little bit of black going around it. So that's how he wants this. Like when I did my pineapple quilts, those big humongous pineapples on the covering up the entire quilt top pretty much that goes over the mattress, that's how he wants this. And it's the same guy that bought the pineapple quilts. So I'm trying to figure out how to go about doing this and get it to where it's like beautifully perfect. I tried it in EQ8 and I cannot figure out how to get the image to be larger than a sheet of paper. I need it to be really large. And I don't know much about EQ8, so it's not being very helpful for me. So if you guys figure this out or know how to do that, please leave me a message down below. Send me a text message, send me an email, something. My email address is down below. You can find me on Facebook as Donnell Stevens with a P, and that's Stevens with a PH. Or you can also find me on as Donnell's Stitchery. Either way. But yeah, so I'm up for ideas because freehand drawing is not my specialty. My son's pretty good at it, but he takes a while. And he's been very busy with so much other stuff right now, so I don't want to bug him. And it wasn't a job he took on. It's a job I took on. But anyway, okay, it's already been 11 minutes. I'm going to get off here and see if I can. I think I figured it out, but I'm going to see if I can. And I'll update you guys tomorrow. Talk to y'all later. Bye.